Channel 1, Channel 2, Channel 1, Channel 2.
Hey, I like that. Nice shirt, and you like the placement of the text on the grass there? Yeah, that's... that's... So you got Drew on camera over there. He's over here.
Camera 3, camera 2.
You got me, 1. And I'm on all 3 if I stick my nose out. Testing 1, 2, 4. You can hear me, right? Wait, that's not right. So I'm back. I'm Brian, in case you didn't know, and
I'm Drew.
And we're here on the live stream, kind of like a potluck live stream this time. They didn't have a ton planned. Stuff that's supposed to be coming in for delivery didn't come in, so I can work on the Cyclone again, which is my only non-Lego set. And Drew's there busy building a chain for the roller coaster. There's 194 links in it according to the instructions.
Yeah, 194 little links trying to build this chain.
What was supposed to go in? I was waiting for the Hulkbuster Ultron, the big new set, and then a couple of Marvel sets. They have this, it's called the Sancto Sanctorum. It's a triple-decker.
Sanctum.
Something.
You keep saying Sancto, Cyclone. Yeah.
Sanctum Sanctorum.
Sanctum Sanctorum. It's Doctor Strange's Bleecker Street address.
Yeah, everything so. Bleecker. I have a Bleecker Street sign somewhere.
You do.
I don't know where it is.
That was from a Spider-Man.
It's also this sign, 2nd Ave.
Yeah.
Sasquatch. Yeah, the weather messed everything up. That's the problem. So now I was talking about this wacky thing. So Ryan hasn't. Oh, Brick Dude Studios. I've been waiting for that train set since 3014. What?
What train set?
I don't know what he's talking about. Who that? Train set? I don't know.
Oh, the weather.
We won't talk about the weather. I'm not a fan myself at all.
Heart attack snow.
What's that? Yeah, it was heavy.
Yep.
I shoveled 3 times though, so it wasn't as bad for me.
3 times?
Yeah, I went out after an hour because there was 2 inches of snow, and then I went out again an hour later and did a little more. And
really?
I do that sometimes. And then in the morning it was easy. Trains are cool. I don't know what he's talking about. What train?
Come on, ride the train. Ride it.
Oh, God.
3, 4. Oh, so what's the next set you're waiting for? Well, you said the Ultron.
The Ultron set.
Yeah.
Planes, Trains, and Automobiles.
5, 6, 7.
You know, Coaster Dynamics.
9.
Roller coaster. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. This isn't the Lego roller coaster, though. This is a non-branded roller coaster, so
I'm surprised. I'm very surprised that you have a non-Lego item.
It's not very often that you see a non-Lego item in here, so
Yeah, I mean, I bring any at my own peril. Imperial Officer, opinions on International Women's Day. You got there already.
Fake news, you're fake news. Oh, and opinions on International Women's Day?
Yeah.
So they said that, I saw something on the web today that said that today has been the most searches for International Men's Day they've ever seen. Because people are like, well, there's an International Women's Day. Where's the Men's Day?
Oh.
This is my little
shout out.
Shout out for International Women's Day. We got the women of NASA here, so that's my shout out. Not Lego. That search spikes every year today. I'm sure it does.
Oh, yeah.
Well, obviously it does. So apparently this one goes this other direction. That's the part that's tricky in this. So you get like this one. You have to look on the picture really close to see which direction some of this stuff is going.
The instructions on that are just
horrendous.
Yeah.
When is it? When is what?
International Women's Day is today.
Today. What's my opinion on it? I don't know. Yes, I know people were oppressed. They have Black Month. They have all these different months for different people, and
Alright, 5.
so I don't have an opinion. I don't have any more opinion. I don't want to. That's all I got to say about that.
We're not gonna get political in here.
No.
1, 2, 3. We're talking Lego and off-brand Lego.
What's your new Rhode Island bill? What's the new No International Men's Day? What's the new Rhode Island bill? I don't know what Billy's talking about. Oops, too political. Yeah. When is International Men's Day, though? I don't think there is one. We weren't oppressed, apparently.
I'm not saying anything about anything. No. No, not me. I'm just making a chain. I am putting links
Google
in
it
a
like
chain.
everyone else is. Yeah.
Well, you'll just have to. We'll have to just tag this one International Men's Day.
International Men's Day. There we
Since
go.
everybody's searching for it,
Hey, can we hashtag that?
we'll hashtag it.
We'll
Yep.
get some more hits.
Yeah. I don't know if we'll get the hits we want to hit.
No, though, because we'll get fake news. Hashtag fake news.
Yeah. 194 pieces in this chain. So I'm doing them 10 at a time so that I get an accurate count. My first
Ryan, you
piece has 14.
14?
Yeah.
Sorry. Ryan's got to get any thoughts on the Lego Great Hall set? Which set?
Oh, that's got to be Great Hall. That's got to be Hogwarts.
Oh,
or Harry Potter.
I'm excited about all the Harry Potter stuff. I didn't
Yeah.
get into the Harry Potter stuff for the first round, so everything's way expensive. I do have Gringotts back there,
Oh, cool.
and I also have Diagon Alley stuff over there, so...
I was at both those places last week.
You were, I saw your pictures.
I was. I went to Universal Studios as part of a vacation, and we took my daughter. She's 10, and she loves Harry Potter. She reads it like nightly. And
The same one nightly?
Oh no, she's doing books 1 through 4 right now. We're reading as a family book 5. So I think at some point she's probably not going to be so into it because of what happens. She doesn't really even know what happens later, which is good that she hasn't been spoiled.
Wow.
But, yeah. But I'm pretty sure that any of these new sets that come out for Harry Potter, she's going to definitely want. So that's going to be a big thing that she'll probably ask her grandparents for because Daddy's trying not to spend any money.
Yeah, he keeps saying that.
Although you can pass over what I bought.
He bought this.
I did. I bought this. This is the Hulkbuster Smash Up. Oh, and then I bought this little one. This is little. It doesn't really count.
It doesn't count.
It doesn't count. It's little.
Ah.
It's the kind of thing they throw in free. But not free. Lego
Ideas Godzilla.
Interesting.
I've seen a ton of Godzilla mocks. I don't know if Lego will do it justice the way I've seen the mocks that I've seen. When's the Voltron coming out?
Oh, I gotta buy that.
I know. Stop not spending money. Oh, I gotta buy that one.
Birthday. I got a birthday coming.
Oh, so basically there's 9 of these and they're all sloped inward.
Okay.
It
Yeah.
just you can't tell in the picture sometimes.
Yeah, so that they bank.
Yeah. It's a piece that Lego doesn't have that they should make is this sloped. They have a slope piece, but not a slope piece with studs on top.
Oh, yeah.
And then they put this on it.
That would be cool.
Yeah, just think of the mocks are complex enough nowadays. Then you add that and these people that is very creative people. Godzilla would be cool. I would like to have a Godzilla. Godzilla would be perfect for the city. He'd be destroying the city. That'd be awesome.
You could make a mock of him.
What's that?
You can make a mock of him, or you can make a mock of like a giant Lego minifig Godzilla suit guy.
There we go. What is it? International Men's Day is November 19th.
Oh, there you go.
Cool. So, isn't that another holiday? Is that?
There's so many national days, international days.
So you can look up like weird holidays on your birthday, and I found out that my birthday is International Chicken Wing Day. July 29th every year is International Chicken Wing Day. It's a real thing.
Yesterday was National Cereal Day.
National Cereal Day?
National Cereal Day.
Oh, yes, I
Happens
saw
every
you
year.
eating cereal.
Yes, I do a lot with cereal because I do a lot with General Mills. So
General Mills, they make Cheerios.
they make Cheerios and they make Lucky Charms, my favorite cereal.
Lucky Charms.
Yep.
They're magically delicious.
I'm a big kid. I love that. I love my Lucky Charms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And actually, at work, I'm the one who we have a web page.
Every day is cereal day for me.
And I put out all of the national days for everybody, so they know for the whole week what the national days are. I haven't gone international yet.
Michelle's International Hug an Australian Day is Michelle's birthday.
Oh.
And Brendan's is International Homemade Soup Day. I like mine, the Chicken Wing Day. That is
Chicken wing
awesome.
days. I like that. I don't know what my day is.
I ordered
should
a
know
fedora and has a band around it with
Yeah?
buffalo wings on it.
It does?
Yeah,
When are you getting that?
it's upstairs. It's a little small
Oh.
for my head.
Oh.
The lady said she changed the website for she changed the website because I sent them. They said, "How do you like the hat?"
Yeah.
I wrote, "Fine, except it says one size fits all." But my head must be too big than the all because it didn't fit. So she put on they changed it today. It says one size fits most. Size runs small.
Not Brian.
That would be
One
fun.
size fits everybody but Brian. Or me. I have a big head too.
So she changed it today. It was changed right after the email.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, my fault. It's on me. Is that a coaster? Oh, hi Warren Guy 76. Yes, this is a. All right, I'll get it out of the way. It's a non-Lego coaster. It's by CDX. This is the one section here, and it's very. I gotta lower the. I brighten this thing up, and it's too bright on me now.
Yeah, that is really, really
it's
sturdy.
very sturdy. Look at this thing. I could almost toss it to him.
And
he would miss catching it.
Well,
but.
I'm making a chain. I've got a chain.
So now we got 9. Now we're building the next section that's gonna connect us all together.
Another freaking wall.
Nice, yeah. You can motorize it with a Lego motor and have the thing run continuously, which is really cool. That's what I thought was really cool about it too. I saw it in the store. Have you ever heard of Bricks and Minifigs? It's a franchise store, and it was either Pennsylvania or Ohio that I found this one because I looked it up if there was any Lego stores nearby, and it said there was a Bricks and Minifigs. I'm like, I'm gonna check one of these out finally. And they knew half the people that I know from like Brickfest and everything. But that's not surprising for this one because it's not far from Pennsylvania. I was either in Pennsylvania, I was in Ohio, or I don't know where I was.
Wow, how many of those you got? Like 19?
19 this time.
All right.
And then I need 22 of these other things. 19 of these. Put this back over near you or something.
Yep.
Yeah, the coaster is really cool. I've seen a ton of people with the coaster. Your birthday is on Pepper Pot Day.
Huh.
Pepper Pot? What is Pepper Pot?
I've heard of that.
What is Pepper Pot?
I think it's like a meal.
Ah!
Is it a meal? I think it is. Oh, his birthday.
Yeah, that's what I said, Imperial Officer.
Yeah. Well, there are multiple days. Multiple things being shared on the same day.
There are. I need 22 1x6, not circle ones. If there's any circle ones in there.
Not circle ones?
So these ones, some of them have curved ends.
edges?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like Pepper Pots from Iron Man.
Oh, really? I thought it was... So it's... Well, you say Pepper Pot, and then you say Pepper Pots, so... Oh, wait, no, there's two people saying the same question. So,
what?
There's two guys talking... No, Pepper Pot it's a meal.
Oh.
And Pepper Pots is from...
There's a difference?
Yeah.
There's a difference between Pepper Pot and Pepper Pots?
Yeah. Pepper Pot it's like some sort of meal.
Okay.
Yeah.
Say so.
Right.
My birthday is December 29th. Imperial Officer's birthday is December 29th.
You're making me Google.
He's Googling now. What did you see where he started? So now I'm putting these... Let's get this part. I'm filming this part.
Pepper Pot soup. Pepper Pot soup. The soup. Authentic Pepper Pot soup. Honeycomb tripe and strips of bacon and aromatics, chopped carrots and
tripe.
Ugh. Yes, it's a spicy soup. It's a spicy meatball.
Don't like tripe.
What did we try that time that I first came over? Mondongo. And didn't that have tripe in it?
Yes, it did.
Yeah.
It wasn't good. It was not good. Not at all. So I'm putting this part together, and it goes a long way, and then there's a double. Then it doubles up, so it's part. I think I scared Ryan away. He pops in and out of stuff. He watches like 5 things at once.
All right, so I have 114 104 right now. So I just need to make 9 more of these pieces. So I put them into strips of 10, so they easily be counted.
Oh, good.
Well, I try to do the best I can to help you out.
So this next part is tricky because it's showing, I think, one of these on the end. This is where this instructions stink because you can't see the back side of the picture. So it's got a double piece in the middle. Sorry, I got quiet because I'm trying to figure what they did here. I think it's like that. Yeah. So it's like this, and so that way you can double it up. Like this. See?
Mm-hmm. Oh, I see.
It's weird. Like the instructions are tricky, and this thing's getting bigger and bigger, and hard to fit on the table. All right, so it goes like this. There we go. And it's got to continue the rest of this. This part here, you can see it's getting longer here. So I just do this till I finish the end of it. Put that piece in. The double one in the middle. Put this in here.
Yeah.
I love spicy. I like certain things spicy. See, this thing's getting longer and longer. I'm running out of room. Drew, I don't know. Do you like spicy stuff?
I do.
You do. I think we bored them with our spicy talk. There's 3 people watching.
Got 10. Okay. So, you were on a trip.
I was on a trip doing caves.
Yeah.
Cave exploring in Virginia and Tennessee, and we were supposed to do one underwater underwater river in Kentucky, but it got canceled.
Oh.
But the 3-hour one that we did in Tennessee, Sweetwater, Tennessee, was awesome.
Cool.
We got very dirty. My boots are now orange, clay colored from the. Yeah, it didn't come out.
Oh wow. Good thing to know before you go.
Well, I don't think you'd fit through some of these caves.
Probably not.
You have to crawl, and it was like he's like, okay, lie on your side, put one arm ahead of you, and then use your bottom leg to push yourself through. Like it was tight.
Really?
For me, it was tight.
Wow.
And these guys who were bigger than me did it, but I don't know how they fit.
They probably they've done it before and they. Right? Or
I met it was
other
on
people on the
November 11th. His armistice. Oh, he was busy looking up. Okay, they've done it before. There was a meetup group, so it was me, and this meetup group happened to pick the same. So it was 13 people, like guys and girls, and me.
And Brendan, right?
And Brendan.
Yeah. So you did a father-son trip. Really nice.
Did. How come I always count wrong and think I have enough pieces and I'm missing one again?
I don't know. And while you were caving, I was cruising.
He was doing all kinds of fun stuff.
Yeah, I was at the Disney Social Media Mom celebration, and that was at Walt Disney World. And also, part was in Walt Disney World, and part was on their cruise line.
9 of those.
9?
Yeah, I need some of these too, or just one of these. Just grabbing some more pieces. Armistice Day. The war ended November 11th at 11 a.m. Good to know.
One of the days have you been to Pandora in Animal Kingdom? Have you ever been down there?
Pandora wasn't around until.
Okay. So it wasn't until recently. It's about
a
year old.
Was it cool?
Oh.
Is it big and dark? Like, does it look like is it enclosed?
Well, there's a couple things. So there is the most amazing ride ever called Flight of Passage, which it can have up to a 4 to 6 hour wait. It's
I would not
insane.
wait.
No, but you know what? A lot of people do, and
they wait 4 hours.
4 hours.
How long's the ride?
That's half your day in the park. How long's the ride? Very, very short.
I would
probably about 3 minutes. Like it's a regular standard ride for like a roller coaster.
Is it worth a 4
hour
hour
wait?
wait?
It's not a roller coaster. I wouldn't wait 4 hours.
No, I would.
But I didn't have to because they actually opened the park for us 2 hours early, and so we had it all to ourselves.
Yeah,
so I got to go.
Stink.
It's got to go right on one after another.
Sorry, I saw someone ask something.
Oh, I'm excited about the Lego Infinity War sets.
Which sets?
The Infinity War ones, like these ones. Avengers Infinity War.
I like the one with Thanos in it.
Yep, and I picked up.
I'm waiting for the Ultron one and the Sanctum Sanctorum.
Sanctum Sanctorum.
Said it right
I want to
this
get that one, but I'll probably have to wait for my birthday for that.
Just stopping by. I did the flight passage in Pandora. It's worth the wait for sure.
Oh, it's so good. It's so good. I couldn't believe it.
I'm only gonna go if I can get in without waiting in line somehow.
Well, you have to get like a fast pass, but you have to go months and months out. Not even a fast pass?
No, I want like some VIP tour or something. I'll pay for it or something.
Good for you. Good for you.
Somehow
I shouldn't say anything because I did get a VIP.
Exactly, so I don't want to hear it.
Yeah, it was all part of that conference, which was.
How can I be amazing. How can I be a Disney mom?
Well, you gotta build up your social media presence.
Yeah, Robbie Blocks and Imperial Officer, you gotta build up my social media presence. It's not me. It's the people that come in and join and chat and.
Yeah, they'll build up your presence.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, they tell people about it.
It's just, if people want to. Yes, exactly. But yeah, it was amazing, and like the world that they built that you walk around in has the floating islands, and we got there in the morning before the lights were on, well, I mean, I'm sorry, before it was sun was out, and it was all this bioluminescent glowing, and it was like you're walking around Pandora. It was amazing.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, from the design to the actual ride, and the ride is basically Flight of Passage. You're flying on the back of a Banshee, and you've seen Avatar, right?
I've seen Avatar.
Yeah. So those kind of like lizard bird things. You're flying on the back of one of those. What did I do? I miscounted. See, I'm talking.
See, and I'm also doing the directions wrong because I'm looking at, I don't know, just stopping by. Oh, I thought somebody else said something. That was just Robbie blocks.
All right, so now I got 10. And so this was 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, so
12.
That sounds like
12.
It'd be awesome to see someday.
Yeah, I mean, if you get a fast pass, it's not that bad.
But would you say you have to get the fast pass months in advance?
Well, sometimes you have to do them months in advance, or if you get lucky, you could do them, that day if somebody cancels a fast pass too. So
I didn't know.
It's a whole game to it. It's crazy. I try to keep up.
Chumalum Choo Choo. I don't know what that means. He's like, I don't know.
Okay.
4,
Random.
5, 6, 7. I'm just counting pieces. Building this giant roller coaster. Let me get a. I'm just doubling up this section right here. You can see some of it over here. I don't know how many pieces I just got there now. Ah, you lost count too. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10.
Yeah, so we had breakfast there, and they put out all this stuff that made it look like, funky and blue. So they had like blue icing on blueberry muffins and
6 of those.
Scones.
That sounds cool.
Hold on. I've got this in my hand, so. Yeah, and then they have another ride there called the, the Navi River, and that's going through the bioluminescent forest.
Really?
Yeah, and that's just a boat ride. It's neat. It looks cool. But Flight of Passage is amazing.
I'm bored. Entertain me. What?
Ruby Rose.
What's that?
She's on Orange is the New Black. Right?
Oh.
Is that the one you're talking about?
I don't know what that is.
It's a show on Netflix.
I know the show. I know the show. I guess I'm not an adult. Anybody interested in Ready Player One?
Oh, I am.
The book was amazing.
Yeah. I want to listen to the audiobook. That's how you did it. I read it, and then I also got the download of the audiobook.
The read by Will Wheaton. RBWY. Oh, that thing. RB Chibi. Huh?
I don't know.
I don't know. That's a book. You didn't know there was a book?
Yeah.
It's based off It's from the book.
Yeah, it's from the book.
The book is amazing.
You got to read the book first.
Are you I don't know how old you are. Like a lot of 80s references. So somebody like Robbie Blocks, who's pretty young, he probably missed half of the references. A lot of old computer references, which I knew everything they were talking about. Yeah, almost everything. There was a couple things that I'm like, what? Like some games and stuff I had never heard of, but
I had most of it down. Yeah. Adventure, which was like a big part of that. I had that game and played that all the time on Atari. But I never knew about the Easter egg that's in that. Yeah, that's in that.
In what?
In the game Adventure.
Oh yeah. What about had you ever seen the Pac-Man ending?
No, I had not seen that.
Look it up. It's weird.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
They probably show it in the movie. I don't know if they show that in the movie, but just look up the end, like how if you look up on YouTube for like a perfect game, it's on there and you'll see the end. It's weird.
Huh. You must have liked all the Rush.
You're 29 years old. Yeah, there was a whole chat. It was like half a chapter.
Yeah.
And it was perfect. It described it perfectly. You're 29 years old. Never heard of the book. Well, the book was written not that long ago.
Not that long ago. Only a couple years ago.
Yeah, maybe 2011.
It was part of one of the loot crates actually came with it in it.
I got it in
both
there.
Have it.
Yeah, but I got the audiobook. I'm 30 and I knew almost the stuff. Great book. It is a great book. I need 3 of the big ones.
Yeah, I don't think you need to know all the references to enjoy it, because it is a cool story.
No, but being a techie person, it makes it...
Oh, exactly.
Is it in Barnes & Noble? Probably. It's on Amazon.
It's everywhere you go. Because it's
he wrote what as well?
The other one was called Armada. How many do you need?
3. Armada?
Armada was his second book. Good, but not as good.
I can't wait for the movie. My 9-year-old actually loved the book too. We listened to the audiobook on the way on my caving trip. So I highly... It's a dystopian future, basically. Mm-hmm. And I like that type of stuff, first of all. So that's the first part about that I liked. Did you drop one of those?
Yeah. Oh, there it is. I like the actor that is going to be like the main antagonist.
I don't know who that is. I saw him. I'm like, who is this guy?
Ben Mendelsohn.
Who is he?
Well, he was in Rogue One. He was the guy in the big white clothes. Krennic.
Oh, Krennic. Yep.
Yeah. So, and he was also in an adult show that's on Netflix that I won't say.
Okay.
Because we're trying to
keep
it
kids. Fanboys. Oh, really?
He wrote Fanboys? Huh.
I didn't know that. I think I have that book. I think I have that book also. It's a book
that's
too,
a
right?
Movie.
Yeah, it's a book.
I didn't know it's a book.
Pretty sure it's a book.
Oh, I thought it was just a movie.
He just like
thought it was a book. It was a movie.
They have a movie. They have a book.
I
think it was that.
It's a movie. Yeah, it's a movie. I did not know that he wrote that. Huh. That's cool. Yeah, I mean, there's going to be a lot of differences in the movie from the book. Because there's a lot more...
I also heard that they're not putting in some references because of certain actors that are, like, they're not going to use their names. And
okay.
I mean, I can say it. I don't think it'll give anything away. But there's there's enough references in the book that they can pretty much use something.
Yeah, and then they changed one of the major things to some other thing. So,
any thoughts on the Mary? Ew, that's my thought on Mary Poppins movie remake. I know they're doing one, but ew.
It's not a remake. It's another story. Mary Poppins Returns.
So tell me something here. This next page we got, right? They show this little contraption.
Yeah.
I'm putting it on top of what? Like, which section is this that I'm putting on top of?
Oh, doesn't tell you that? That's great. I love these directions. They're awesome.
I think it's here. But which direction is that facing? What? Yeah, these... okay. Guess I'm gonna guess.
Well, what does it say on the next page?
I gotta look on the page to see where this stupid thing's going, because I can't tell. That's going there. That's this new... That's that piece. The other piece is where? In here. Yeah, the next part is what I'm looking for is the chain. Once I get this weird gear thing in. Yeah, I'm not the fan of the original Mary Poppins is fine. I can't think that the remake's gonna be any good. But what do I know?
I like Lin-Manuel Miranda, who is the one who wrote Hamilton.
I know nothing about Hamilton besides that it's really popular.
Very popular. I think I've seen it on like a PBS special or something.
Maybe if I build this, I can figure out where it goes. Because I really don't know where it's going. Maybe you can. The two of us, we can figure it out.
There's a fan-made trailer for the Mary Poppins Returns where instead of Mary Poppins coming down, it's Yondu, and he's like, "I'm Mary Poppins, y'all."
Oh God.
Yeah, and I saw a few posts about that. I'm like, you really didn't need to have a 2-page blog post about that where he just shows up and that's it.
I need some weird pieces.
All right, well, I'm still making a chain.
Don't yank my chain.
I will try not to.
All right, we're gonna add this gear piece and try and figure out where it goes on here. Oh, what's this? Oh my God.
Those are little spikes.
Death trap pieces. Actually, I need one of these.
You're building a rickety death trap.
This is one of those rickety death trap One of these.
Definitely one of those.
That wasn't punny.
1, 2, 3,
What wasn't?
4, 5, 6.
And which length of this do I need? There's
It doesn't tell you?
no. There's 2 lengths here.
The worst directions.
This part is. It looks like the long one. I'm gonna go with the long one because it's longer than that 6-piece. So that's how I'm gonna go by.
This a Final Destination mock?
Who said that?
Ralph.
Where? I didn't see that.
Is it for your mock if Final Destination? So that's why I figure that's what you're talking about.
I don't know. I'm putting this gears pieces on here and seeing if I can figure out where this goes.
And you get in the Mack truck tractor trailer so you can fill it with logs.
Yeah, don't yank my chain. It wasn't funny.
Oh.
I thought it was funny. Not really.
So where did that go? Right in the middle?
Where'd what go?
This big piece that you're building here. I thought... I'm wondering where that goes.
So there's other pieces that go with this, so I'm going to build them all first and then see where it goes. Because there's like this base to it.
Yeah.
So I built this part. But I can't figure out where that is. So maybe if I build this like this, I'll figure it out. I don't know. This goes like this. Oh, I think this goes in the... Well, this is one... I don't know which one this is. That's the problem. Is this the outside one or the inside? Yeah.
2 more. I hope I get at least 20 in here.
Did I put it in the wrong hole? Of course I did. Trying to figure this out. I can't believe how long it's taken to build that chain.
194 of these tiny little things to make this chain. The things I do.
He must enjoy it. Maybe.
Maybe.
No
Something
fun.
to occupy my time while I'm doing that. So. Oh yeah. You know what? You can get it from Google. They were doing like a free book. You can get that for free, and it's actually read by Will Wheaton, which he does a really good job with it.
He does.
So.
And it makes you think of... It almost makes you feel like you're watching a movie because it's read and it's acted. It's not just read like reading a book to read a book. It's actually got good expression in it. And
it's like you've heard the Harry Potter ones, right? You've listened to those, right?
Harry Potter ones?
The audiobooks?
No.
Oh, they're amazing.
Who reads them?
You had to ask me that, didn't you?
Well, you're telling me they're amazing.
They are, and I will get the name in a moment once I'm done making this chain.
Still making the chain.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so I got this little piece. I'm building it, reverse building it, because I'm building it off of the thing so I can maybe figure out where it goes on the thing. Because they didn't tell me to connect anything anywhere. I did. So...
Jim Dale. So...
I don't know who that is anyway, so I guess the... Andrew knows everybody. If you go work for some VR companies, they assign it as required reading. That's not a bad thing.
That's not bad at all.
Alright, so I just built this little section, and it goes in this somewhere.
Jim Dale is an English actor, narrator, singer, director, and composer in the United Kingdom. He's best known as a pop star in the 1960s who became a leading actor at the National Theatre. And he does an incredible job doing all of the Harry Potter books. So
Oh yeah?
that's Jim Dale.
See, I want to say it goes here, but look. So it's got a little crank on it, but which crank? Is it this one over here, or is it... Oh, that's this one. So, huh?
Oh, that's where the chain's so long.
I don't even see the... Oh, it's up here.
The chain goes up on all.
Oh, this is up here.
That one's up there.
Yeah. See, there's a little crank on it.
Oh, okay.
So it goes up.
Oh, because it's in dark, so it's already been put on. So it's on the top, right up the top there.
Like here.
Yeah. Yeah, because then you go.
How do you?
You go up a That's the.
Oh, I see the angles like this.
Yeah. And boy, I am almost done with the chain.
Good, because we're almost ready for the chain.
Yeah. Well, there you go.
Right, so that piece
Good
is...
thing you didn't know what you were doing a second ago.
Is this motorized? You can make the motorized part pretty easily. I saw it in the store and it was motorized, so it didn't look hard to make it motorized.
Don't you have a motor?
I have a motor somewhere. I gotta find it.
I think the last.
Drew, where's the?
The last thing you had it on was the wheel for.
Ferris wheel?
Nope.
I had it on the table, like playing around with it for the aquarium.
I'm trying to make the aquarium do something.
We gotta find it. But it looks awesome motorized. Sweet. It is. So I can't talk more about the movie because
you want to give away the book?
I'm in the book.
Yeah.
I hope they make I hope it comes out the way I'm expecting it.
It's gonna be a little different, but I still think it'll be entertaining. I mean, the book. I read the book in 3 days. I kept going back to it and kept reading it and kept.
We were doing the audiobook and I was like, Brendan was like, "Why are you pausing it?" Because I get a text message and it would interrupt on the radio because it was read through my radio.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I'm not touching it. It's just. So I guess you build this twice, and one of them goes over here. It just doesn't tell you that. One goes somewhere in there. What the? Doesn't even show you how it goes together.
194 little pieces to make this gigantic chain. Look how long this thing is now. 194 of these little pieces, one at a time. Yep. 36 minutes to make that.
I'm glad you started it early.
Yeah. Good thing you showed me that ahead of time, or else
be starting now.
We would not be finished with that.
All right, so one of these goes here.
Mm-hmm.
This one goes here. The chain's gonna be. We're gonna attach the chain in a second and see if it's actually easy to do. And apparently it needs 2 of these, but it doesn't tell you up here 2 times like Lego would. But it shows another one over here, and it's reversed. Like if you look at this one's reversed, like where the gear is.
Huh.
But I'm glad these instructions are helpful. It's not
snarfing.
Snarf, snarf.
Snarting.
Snarf, snarf.
Don't be mean to Snarf.
Remember Snarf?
I do remember Snarf. Are you kidding me? I love the Thundercats.
Of course you know Snarf.
I love the Thundercats.
Alright, so this one...
They used to be on Amazon for free, but now they're not anymore.
I have most of the seasons on DVD. Where does this one go? Is it inside there?
It's inside.
Like where?
It's one up.
What the heck?
It's right straight down from here.
Okay, but maybe I wasn't supposed to put a... How does that...
Doesn't fit.
Just look at where it is. I know it's supposed to be right straight down from there.
Oh,
but there's a piece there.
There's a piece on one, but not on the other. But then when you look at it, oh no, it's not there. So one of them has a piece, one of them doesn't.
So the outside one, I should take the piece off then. There's an extra piece. This must be an extra piece then.
Is it the outside? No, it's the inside.
One of them has to be off.
Yeah, this one in here. That one's going to be off.
And this one has to have a piece?
That has to be on.
Yeah, but it doesn't make it... Then it's off height.
I'm just saying. It's off height?
Well, they're two... These are both the same height. If I add this there...
You add it underneath it.
It won't fit underneath.
It gets attached underneath it. Yeah. Yeah, that's what
Hope they keep at least one of those React movie puzzles. Well, I know they're doing one of them because it's in the trailers. If you watch the trailers, one of the puzzles... I don't want to say anything for people that are watching that haven't seen. So this whole thing goes underneath this, you're saying? Like this? Because that's not awkward to do. How many... Like this. Okay. Like that.
Do you want a 18-inch cubic...
Someone's selling an 18 cubic foot Samsung fridge, 2 years old, just listed.
I have a friend who has...
Need to watch. There's a couple of trailers. Look for both of them, the official trailers, and you'll see... There's one of the movie puzzles, I know for sure.
I have a friend who on Facebook goes onto the Facebook yard sales and finds the weirdest things, and he just reposts them and says, "Take my money." And he's found so many crazy things.
That hezzy?
Yeah.
So where's this drop then? Right behind
Straight
it?
Down.
Behind it right here?
Yep.
Sure.
Yep, straight down.
That's my way again. Is this the right direction? I'm assuming.
Who knows?
So trying to put this chain on.
All I know is that all the links I put on are going the right direction, And they are correct.
Alright, so now I got the chain through here, and I'm trying to pull it through this part. Oh my god. And it's supposed to be tight, so did you put every chain on?
I put 194 on.
Alright, so if there's... They might have to take one off if it's not tight enough.
Mm. I have extra, and I put exactly 194.
Cool. This is awkward. And you have extra. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Guessing this all goes through here. Watch this chain go on. Sounds like I need to rush the trailer. I'm just looking at the old messages. I don't know which direction this goes for the trailer, like for the train. If I did it the right side or not. No idea.
I don't think this is going to tell you anything.
No, it doesn't.
Chain should be tight. That's all. Thank you. Really helpful. I don't think it matters. Because once it's all on there, whether it's up or down, it's all the same. Because the middle of the chain is exactly the same.
True. So putting this chain on, or attempting to get it through here, and I'm going to connect it somehow. So, see, that's a little loose, so we're going to have to take off a... If it's supposed to be tight, then I need to take something off.
Yep, that's what I said.
I don't know how to take it off.
Oh, you just...
It's definitely needs. It definitely could take 2 off. It'll make it tight. It looks like.
Okay.
Just twist it.
Yeah, I mean they.
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll take 2 off, and let's see.
It's
if
like making tire treads for like Lego.
Actually, yeah. Actually, is that tight enough, or should it be tighter? Because it's on there. How's that? Look, it's moving. But
Yes. Should be tighter than that. No, that's nice and tight. I don't know if it should be like spring tight or like it's gonna snap.
And I don't know where they put the one I saw in the store. They had the motor on it.
Yeah.
I don't know where they had the motor. They had the motor down here.
Well, I mean, all the motor needs to do is
attach to one of these things. Yeah. So it shouldn't matter which one you put it on.
Right. Well, that's pretty good.
Yeah, it's probably not perfectly straight.
Come back. Oh, well, I noticed this guy.
Oh,
that's
yes.
yours.
I think I need to get the one new DeLorean from Texas so I can just put Ghostbusters on the side and have the Back to the Future on the back.
That's great.
Now, I saw the trailer, and I also saw, I will say this, because everyone won't really spoil much.
Yeah.
They say the Lost Million in the trailer.
Okay.
So we're known as the Lost Million, or
the Lost Generation.
It's like the Lost Million, or the Million something. In the book, when that happens, when they say that line, when they mention that, it's not referring to everybody. It's referring to one particular section of the world.
Okay.
And in this, they say we're known as the Lost Million, or the Missing Millions.
Oh.
But that wasn't everybody. That was actually just. I don't want to give. I don't know how to give it. I'm not saying anymore.
Oh, anyway.
But they changed the way they did in the movie. It's like they use that line, but it's not quite the way it was used. I'll tell you after we're off here. I'll tell you after we're off here.
Yeah. All right. So, I'm gonna put this guy over here. This is one of the Ford minifigures. A friend of mine was at the North American International Auto Show, and
sorry, keep going. I'm just reading for the bag.
Here, was at the North American International Auto Show, and she picked up one for me and one for Brian. So this is the one that I kept, and Brian has the one with the helmet on it.
And it's on the roller coaster right now. He's building the roller coaster.
But also got a hat or hair, and it has a nice Ford jumpsuit. So she was hanging around the Ford booth for a long time, and they let her build as many as she wanted.
Nice.
So I think she actually has some more for me too.
I don't know if it's a rare piece or not. I wonder.
I have no idea. We'll have to put the word out there and see if we can find Ford. Show
it close to these. I bet you one Imperial officer. One of these people will be like, "Oh yeah, I know where that's from." Can you get that? It's not going to focus, is it? No. Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
So this guy, it says Ford and it says EcoBoost powered by EcoBoost on the back. I don't know if it's in a set or if it came with anything or not.
Yeah. I don't know if they were made special just for the auto show. But anyway, Brian's got one and I got one.
Hey, we might be putting this thing together in a second. There's 9 of these, which probably looks like the rest of these. Huh?
We're getting close to the end.
Oh my god! Yeah, there's like a page left. Oh, that's the car that they sit in.
What's this? This is the car. Yeah. All right.
I might change the car afterwards, like modify the outside of the car if I don't like it.
And then you got to put the rails on. That's gonna be fun.
Oh yeah.
Right. Yeah, that's gonna be interesting.
It's gonna say, You must cut this.
It does?
No, I don't know, but I'm just waiting for that. For it to say, you must cut this. So we're adding a little more to the backside here. You can't really see it on the camera. I'd have to move. I can't see that. I can't bring the camera to this side to do that, so...
Not that camera?
Huh?
Yeah, you can. That camera can go in another room.
I could. Yeah, that's true. The cord on this one camera can go around the entire room, yeah.
Yeah.
So that piece is there.
Until
it's cut on the
Yeah. And we'll just bring it around this way.
You can see the other side of the
build. Watch Brian's fingers go.
Yeah.
His fingers fly.
I cut myself on this when I was building part of this.
Really?
Yeah.
Oof. I do like this piece. These are kind of neat.
Which piece?
These things. It'd be cool if they had a piece.
This
like
is the end, my friends. The end. You leaving? Well, thanks for stopping in, if that's what you're referring to.
I know, it's got quotes and dots, so this might be from a movie.
I was thinking that too. This is the end, my friends.
It might even be from the book that we've been talking about.
You know what? I think it... I don't know.
So I'm excited about it. I'm also excited that they're going to release Infinity War a week early. It's now going to be released April 27th.
Okay, I didn't know when it was going to be released. Anyway,
yeah, it was supposed to be May 4th. That's usually around the time that they do it, like May 4th or 5th. It's usually around the same weekend as Free Comic Book Day.
Is it May 4th? May the 4th be with you?
It is, and that's usually been the time for their tentpole, the biggest Marvel movie, like the Avengers and stuff like that, has been in May. So for a few years, I've spent my birthday out in California for press junkets for those movies. So,
press junkets?
Yep, press junkets. We had a couple of press junkets on the cruise ship too.
Did you?
I got to meet the voice of Ahsoka Tano, Ashley Eckstein.
Who?
Ashley Eckstein. She's the voice of Ahsoka Tano from Clone Wars and Star Wars Rebels, which I haven't seen the last of all season 4. So if anybody's listening and they don't tell me what happens, because I'm trying to stay spoiler free, please.
Tell them what happens.
Don't tell me what happens. I'm trying to stay spoiler free, please. I had to change my cable around so I don't have Disney XD anymore. So I need to get it back. And then we met a couple of people from the TV show Bizarrevark. Your son watches Nickelodeon.
I never heard of Bizarrevark.
Bizarrevark. It's about it's about a couple of girls who work for a site called Vugle, which is basically like
Vugle,
YouTube.
Google.
It's like YouTube. It's called Vugles, but it's like YouTube. So they make funny videos, and then my kids love it. And they didn't know that the girls were going to be there.
Yeah.
And so when we walked into the room for the junket, the kids were with us, and they lost their minds. They were so excited.
Oh yeah.
So, yeah.
So now we're adding. Can you count?
Sure.
16 of these, because I can't count. There might be less than 16 in there. I have 3.
All right.
I keep miscounting stuff and like thinking I'm missing pieces, but I'm just not paying attention apparently. To. We almost got this done. I'm trying to finish it. These directions are so hard.
16. I got 16 right here.
You do?
Yep.
So he's getting. Haven't seen past first season of Rebels.
Oh.
Wait, what are you talking about again?
Star Wars Rebels.
Oh.
But a character from Star Wars: The Clone Wars was also in Star Wars Rebels. So.
Ah.
Yeah.
So this is tricky. Like it's showing pieces that are white on the black on the part that's done, but then here you need on this one you need 2. But I gotta keep my finger where I am because I lose place. It's easy to just lose where you were. Besides her, I don't know. So now I'm here, and then I come up to here and I just need 1. But then the next one is a double one again.
Yeah. Because you're going to be adding more of the parts for the...
I'm sure more track parts and stuff, yeah.
Yeah, more of the track stuff.
So that's here. Where am I? That one, this one. Then a single one. And that's it for this section, apparently. That looks weird, but... Okay, you sure? Oh, no. Wait, one more. So this next one has 2. This has 2.
Oh, jeez.
Do you see what I mean? Like, it's hard to...
Oh, I see what you mean.
It's hard to keep track of where you are. And then one more up here. For this section. Then behind it, right? What's that?
Nothing. I'm just... One more, and then this thing, and... Ay, ay, ay.
Would I want to build this again? Absolutely not. So here... And then we come down to a... Oh! This is a full one. Goes here. Now we have some that get doubled up that end up with... It's a 1x6 with a 1x6 plate here. And another one like that. Anybody talking in there, or did I bore them to death?
We're counting with you. We're counting and seeing how this looks. Counted.
This one here.
You don't want to buy a second or third one and upsize it? That's what
It'd be
Ralph said.
awesome. I've seen some people have like multiples together somehow.
Really?
And, yeah.
Oh, that would be...
All right,
just trying to figure out the logistics on how to build something like that.
5 of those, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yep.
1. Oh, is this not supposed to... No, 2, 3. Where's the 5th piece? Where'd it go? It didn't drop? Do you see? 1.
Oh.
Yeah, I can keep counting because... Do you see the 5 on here? Here's 1. Here's 2, 3.
And you got the 2 on the other
4.
side. And then there should be one more.
Yeah, I don't see one more.
Oh. Oh, you don't see one more of that piece.
But I had 5. So where'd it go? Where'd I put it? In the wrong place somewhere, I'm sure.
I don't know.
1. This one has that on it. That's 2. This one is 3. 4. Oh, I have 5. So what do I think I'm missing?
I don't know.
Why do I have 4 more of these left over? You gave me 16 of them?
And you said you had some over there still.
I did have some over there.
So you probably had 4.
Probably. Next page, we're almost done with this thing. Oh! Oh boy.
Oh boy. Spelling Cyclone.
So now we gotta put on the pieces that hold the track. I need 18 of these and 18 of these, which is probably the rest of them, I'm gonna guess.
No, there's more than 18 in here.
For those?
Yeah.
I don't want to buy a second or third one. Sure. 70. $18 is that extra.
Alright, you said you need 18 of these?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ralph, you can come help build it. Oh, there's a special one in here, apparently. There's one that's different. It's sloped. I hope I didn't use it somewhere else. I don't see one like that. What's different about that one?
There you go.
So look, it shows... Are those sloped or are those just regular? That's a sloped one.
I think
but
that's
it looks
just
different.
regular. Is it?
I don't know. It looks sloped.
Ah, yeah, but it's like...
Oh, this one's fatter.
Thinner.
Oh, this is... That must be this one.
Okay.
I
So
guess,
you got a thinner one?
These are all the same height, right?
Yeah.
And this one's higher than those, isn't it? Apparently there's one higher one. I didn't know that there was a difference.
And, oh, yeah, I didn't know that either.
And don't ask me where it goes.
Oh, you can't easily tell thickness in that?
Why don't you look at the picture and you'll fly me out, I'll help build it. Well, then I might just buy like 12 of them because that would cost the same buying 12 of these as flying you out here.
Yeah, at that point you just figure it out.
Guess this goes here.
Yeah. That's going to be interesting.
Skip this one and go here. Yeah, this is awkward to build. So this one goes there. Maybe Drew can keep track of where I'm going next, because
I have no idea where you're going next. It should just be every other one.
it's every one of them up the hill, it looks like.
Yeah.
But where's the slanted ones is the question. I see you're gonna see like
go
doubled up ones, but where's that really thick slanted one is the question. They're not obviously on here.
The really thick slanted one is going to be going here.
Which way does it face?
Out. So the slant, the top, higher part's over here.
So we'll do it like that.
Yep.
Okay.
Then you do the one smaller one next.
What's that?
Oh, never mind. There's a smaller slant one.
Where?
Right, the next part here.
And it faced the same way?
It does.
And it goes in the center of this, I'm assuming.
Yeah, I guess so. As far as I can tell.
Where's the next slant one go?
It's gonna go on the other side, all the way on the end.
Here?
Wherever the furthest it goes. Yep. So you. Yeah,
and where's the fourth slant one go?
There's no fourth slant line.
There's 4 of them.
No, there isn't. You're not reading this right. You got 2 small ones and
Oh.
a big one.
That's why I always end up with extra pieces, because
Yeah.
I'm like... Didn't say this was... I told you this wasn't easy. And where this one's going up there, I guess? So we're going to add this. We're almost done putting this together. It's got the word Cyclone, which that doesn't affect the track working. The word Cyclone. But
Yeah.
can we change it to say something else? Not easily enough. I don't feel like thinking about it right now.
You can make it say YOLO.
YOLO! So every one of these gets one of these. Putting this, it's getting higher and higher. And that's...
Yeah.
Now we're going to come down. The back of this has one on the top, looks like.
Yeah. I believe it does right here.
Up here, top.
Oh, there too? Yeah. Yep.
I
There
guess
too.
it goes on the edge. Yeah, just...
Yeah, not actually on.
And then here.
Yep.
And then this whole monster, this whole hill. So there's a bunch of hills in this thing. The new YOLO ride for the final destination. That's funny. I don't watch those movies. They're too creepy for me. Final Destination.
I'm not a fan.
Just like I won't watch the Hostel and those type of movies.
Oh.
Absolutely not.
Yeah. Those are movies that not for children.
No, not for children.
No.
Shouldn't even mention them on
Shouldn't
here.
even mention that.
Shouldn't have said that. Harry, I shouldn't have said that. Brendan hates when I do that. It's like, Dad, stop it. It's Hagrid.
Well, I got that one.
Okay. Shouldn't have said that. Oh, and that's right. We don't need that.
I need that.
Okay, so we got all these clippy things on. I'm afraid to turn the page. Well, the next page just shows us building the word Cyclone, which I suppose is going to go right here.
Mm-hmm.
Should we build that?
Sure.
You want to build the word Cyclone?
I'll build,
Drew's going to build Cyclone.
But I have to...
You don't have to put it on yet.
Oh, you're right. I'll build Cyclone.
Because you need 5 of these. It goes on this. It goes on top of these.
Oh, it does? Okay.
Yeah. See, look.
Yep.
If you want to build it on the thing, you can.
No.
You can give me each section. Build the C and the... See, it doesn't tell you. It just shows you the picture.
Yeah, I'll build just sections.
Hand me the sections. I'll put them on.
As I build, so you can do something else for a moment.
We'll,
Oh,
do a little...
oh no. Show me? Oh no.
So here's part of the track here. Has a top down. Oh, look at that. Actually, that looks pretty cool. You got a top down view of this section.
Sigh.
We got Sigh. Sigh is going on. And it overhangs one. Looks like, yeah.
Yeah, and then that's another C.
Sick. Is that overhang 2 or 1, or what is that? It meets up with it, so it must connect here then.
Yeah, they go right next to each other. Oh, as far as... Oh, I don't know where the rest of it... Oh, now the O and the N, the 1.
Where is this going to go in the city? It's going to go in the back. So behind the city where you can see that TV monitor, the big white panels behind me. Planning on putting it... Oh, we've hit an hour. Planning on putting it back there with the Ferris wheel. So they'll be in the background of the city. And you'll see them. Maybe I'll make it so... Got some small view here. You can see it right past this, on the wall past this crane. That's a good question, though. And that's where they take up so much room, especially... This thing is... I don't even know how it goes together yet, but it's huge. And still, look how sturdy this is.
Yeah, it's very sturdy.
I love that. Look at the views. You get the close-up view here. Get the Ford guy hanging out here on the thing here. He's But there's a cool shot of the tracks. Well, we haven't put the track on yet, but he's giving me the Cyclo, the Psycho roller coaster. We have to actually use two together there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it connects to each other.
Yeah. I must have done something wrong here.
Well, the L is simple. The O is.
Oh.
The O should be on two of them. Oh, you're doing the N as well, huh?
I'm doing the N. Go.
A whole theme park. You should just put it in the zoo and be like, okay, the zoo's done. The roller coaster on one.
Take up plenty of...
The zoo this would take up whole one side of the zoo, but I don't. Unless I make it animal themed, I'm not gonna do it. I talked about changing pieces. Any of the pieces that aren't specialty pieces, I could change to a different color.
Okay.
So like any of these straight 1x6s, I could make them. You know, if I wanted to add some color to this, I could do that.
No, I'm not done.
Oh, he's giving me the loan. He's making the loan. We could have called this the lonely. The psycho.
Yep.
Or I don't know what else.
There you go.
Oh, we got here's loan. Loan going in. Loan. Lonely. Going in right here. Lee. I guess it would be easier to do that while it's in place, but.
Oh well.
I guess that's right. Yeah.
Sure.
Cyclone. I'm afraid to turn the page. It's really. Oh boy. It does show scissors. Alright, so we gotta put it together.
Oh, and that's what those little things are for.
What?
These things.
Pins?
They stick in the tube to connect the tube.
What?
There's a hole in the middle of this thing, and those little things.
Oh, I gotcha.
Yeah.
Hey, so we gotta slide this together.
That'll be fun for you to do on your own, because putting that thing together is going to be so much fun.
That's this section, right? Yeah. So this comes up here like this.
Oh yeah, you can do that before you put the track you're doing on your own.
This is not the right piece for there because that's not long enough.
Oh.
What did I do? See, look.
Yeah. I don't know.
I did something wrong. They.
Well, these twist, so.
Yeah, so that goes like that.
Twist to the right spot.
This one goes like that. That's fine. That's fine. This, it's like that, like that. That side's connected.
Connected.
You want to do some camera shots? Ooh, look at that. That's cool. Yeah, you can do some camera stuff. I can figure this part out. What is he doing?
I'm flying around. Flying around.
Oh, it just really. You just gotta pull it close to it, really tight.
Yeah. Well, you got the whole thing all built, except for the track.
You don't want to attempt to put the track on?
No. Do we have another hour?
Ugh. That's tight.
Because that is some different kind of stuff to do.
Look how long this thing is.
Yeah.
That's why it's not going in the city.
All right, spin it around so people can see Cyclone.
How am I spinning it around?
You said it was pretty solid.
Actually, look at that.
Yeah.
If it snaps in half, I'd be really mad.
Whoa. Oh, trying over the head.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, gee. I'm gonna drop And
I don't know why I have extra pieces, but I do.
You're gonna have to take the rest away.
Wait. It's back around.
How many times can you do that before anyone gets sick?
Let me see that anyway. I'm not going to put it on now. We're going to end the show in a second because it's 7 o'clock. That's pretty solid. It is pretty solid. It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
It is pretty cool. Building it, I won't say it was cool. And I don't know why I have 3 extras of these.
Here's all your extra stuff. You got so many extra of these.
What's that?
The clips.
Why is there so many extra?
I don't know.
Maybe they just give you it so you can expand on it.
Maybe.
Or make your own version of, like... I don't know. I did everything that was in the pictures.
Yeah, that's... No, I mean, I don't doubt.
I just want to see what this rail looks like. Because you get this rail stuff, and I don't even know how it clips on there. So I just wanted to see what it... Is it 1 piece? Is this 2 pieces? This should be 2, right?
Yeah, there's 2. Oh my goodness.
And it shows a picture. It says attach in this direction. So it's going this way, right? No, it's going... Huh? Which way is it going? It's going down here? Or am I going...
While attaching the rail, insert cross ties as you go. What are the cross ties?
Needle nose pliers make snapping rail easier. Snapping rail? Oh, there's a little groove on this thing.
Oh,
so you
wow.
So you have to... Yeah. And where does it say to start? On the C? Over here, right?
Yes.
It looks like it's starting over... See, look,
yeah.
Starting over here near the...
Yeah.
So you start, like, where? Here? And you have to clip this in like that.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, and then they turn... Yeah, they angle, so...
Yeah.
That's how you gotta put this rail on. I see why the pliers would be easier, because that hurts. And I'm knocking the piece out, see? So basically you gotta do this all the way around twice.
Do one more.
Do one of these here. Turn that at an angle. Ow. Ow. Ow.
Yep, you're gonna go be getting some pliers.
Well, I have
wow. Well, I know. I mean,
yeah.
I'm not saying you're going out to buy them. I know you have them. There's tools everywhere.
Yeah, so that part's a pain. I'm tangled up with something. Oh, that's the hammer.
Wow.
Maybe in case that's pretty solid, or maybe in case they snap.
Hmm.
Oh, these extra pieces? This is a lot of extra ones.
Yeah, they could, that's right. These little things could snap easily.
That many times?
If you get one caught in there, that's going to be fun to get out.
It didn't even show you, did it show you how to bring, there's the car. Actually, the car doesn't look bad.
No.
Train position on track.
And that's it.
So there's enough momentum with this, once it comes up, to make it around this whole thing, apparently. Because they motorized this, so when it comes back, it motorized, goes up this.
Yeah.
But there's enough momentum, apparently, to go around the whole thing. And maybe
awesome.
there'll be some adjustments probably needed.
Yeah.
But, yeah, this is actually pretty cool, and it will be actually kind of perfect on that back ledge there.
Yeah. If you hit the motor with it, then that thing's going. That'd be really cool.
Yeah, I'll have the motor going with it.
Yeah.
So that's our show. We're a little over time, but I wanted to at least get this section of this. Oh yeah. If you can pick this up, you don't even need to pick it up. It's just it's enormous. It goes from here to here. It's probably 3 feet long. This long. This long. I love you this much. So that's the Cyclone. Great. Thank you, Ralph. I'm glad you enjoyed this show. Talking about the Cyclone. That's a good shot too there that Drew's got. And that would look awesome next to the Ferris wheel.
Yeah. So now you gotta build that.
Not the merry-go-round. The merry-go-round's like weird scale to everything else. So I don't even like the merry-go-round.
Now with these minifig scales, so you could put the minifigs in the...
Yeah. The minifigs fit perfectly. So
awesome.
I'll have me in there with Deadpool or
Sweet.
So we'll have some stuff like that. It's pretty cool. So I hope you enjoyed this show. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to check us out on Instagram and Twitter at BuiltFromBricks, as well as on Facebook and YouTube. Don't forget to subscribe. Tell your friends to subscribe. Tell your mom to subscribe. Tell your dad to subscribe. Check us out each week at 6 p.m. on Thursdays for our live stream. You have me here and Drew here. He's back at home. He's back non-traveling right now, so we're both good to see you guys. Thanks for watching. What have you built today?